Well, hello my friends on YouTube. It's been a while, but now I have something interesting to show you anyway. So let's have a look at this little Italian knife and a lesser known brand, Viper Tecnocut, the Viper Tecnocut Novis as it's called, and a very interesting knife. I might as well say that I got a bit of play money, so this is a €180 knife. I would guess the amount would be about the same in dollars if you are in the US. So a bit interesting because it's not the most well-known brand, and I think we should therefore we should start with the box, which is a very simple cardboard box. And nothing special about this, and then a little piece of paper, just telling you to be careful with a sharp knife. And then it has a bit of a sort of a pouch, and it is genuine leather, so that's kind of nice. I don't know what to think about this box. On one hand, it's nice that they use the money for something else than the box. On the other hand, when you buy something expensive, it is also kind of nice that it has a nice packaging. But yeah, I'm a bit ambivalent about that, but this is how it looks anyway. I don't know that I'm going to use any of it, so yeah. The knife itself, let's have a look at the blade. And as you already might have noticed, this is a front flipper. Takes a bit of muscle memory, I think, to get used to. But then most front flippers do. They are not as easy as the ordinary flippers or some thumb stud knives. We're looking at yeah, should we call it a sheep's foot? I prefer to call it a reverse tanto. Blade M390, and with the logo and the name, and even the steel designation on this side, and then a bit of a designer's mark on the other side. Flat grind, and it is extremely sharp. Being M390, that's a nice thing. It's not supposed to be the easiest to sharpen, but well, it's nice anyway. It's crowned on top, a very nice shine to it, and a ramp here on the blade. A ramp here for your finger, and then moving on to, we can just no sharpening choil, but still a rather nice edge. I hope you can see it. Let's just close it, and you can see the front flipper the front flipper is not very big. As I said, it takes a bit of practice, and I'll try to see if I can do it one more time. Very, very nice carbon fiber scales, and a pivot hole, a lanyard hole down here. And what we notice is the pivot is hidden. These scales are screwed in, and the pivot is underneath, and yeah, on both sides. What we also notice about the scale or the handle is that there is in fact no pocket clip on this one. It doesn't matter too much to me because I tend to float my knives in my pocket a lot. And what we also notice is that it is very, very beautiful carbon fiber. A back spacer also sort of crowned or rounded off. I'll try to get that in focus. and that is titanium. The liners are everything on this is titanium, even the hardware, you know, the screws and so on, and everything very nicely rounded off, except the jimping on the liner lock here is rather coarse, but then again that makes it easier for you. Very I really like the carbon fiber. This is my third knife in genuine carbon fiber, and I really like that material. It's not super smooth, but it is smooth, but it still has some grippiness to it, which is nice since there's not really a guard here because there's no flipper, but you have a nice grip on it anyway. Action, it needs a bit of breaking in. It's super smooth, but it is also very firmly held, and I think that will smoothen out. I haven't had the guts to take it apart yet, but because I took the scales off and they are a bit different screws inside, so I think if I take it apart, I will make a video of that, because I don't know where that will go. So as I said, I haven't had the guts yet, but I plan to eventually. So a very nice little knife. It is, let's make a size comparison. I'll also put some specs in the videos, but a little around, but let's make a size comparison. Steel wheel cut jack. Definitely smaller, the Novis is smaller than that. At least I can see it. Ontario Rat 1. Also a good deal smaller than that. All in all, it feels, and that's of course because of a rather thick blade and the backspacer. It feels kind of sturdy. And not to say, yeah, it's to the heavy side, but that makes a sturdy feeling, I think. And I have to say, fit and finish is absolutely amazing. That crowning is so beautiful, so polished, and the blade is nicely polished too. It was sort of a silky, what do you call it? Yeah, silky look. And carbon fiber nicely rounded off, and then this perfectly rounded off backspacer, and yeah, really a nice fit and finish, and I think that's prime and a must in a knife at this price point. Wouldn't expect anything less. There is one little issue that's, I'll just try to make it focus. Down here, the liner has a bit of a sharp edge in front, but you don't really you don't get around there often, I think. But it's there. Ergonomically, very nice. It fits my hand, which is a big. It's a size 9 hand. And it fits perfectly in my hand. It's a very nice grip. And reverse, same thing, also very nice. Just have a little bit of purchase out here. I think you might have a bit of an issue with this pointy thing if your hands are bigger, but it suits me perfectly. And reverse grip is actually quite fine as well. Definitely a recommend from me. It is a bit special. It is with its special features. It is a sort of a collector's item, but I already had the pleasure of carrying it at work. It's not like I use it extensively, but yeah, I liked it a lot. With all this, if you like what you see, I always forget to ask if you like what you see. You can make a comment, subscribe if you like more videos like this. I can tell you my next video will be of a whole different kind of beasts, from a bit of expensive to the cheapest, 3 Gansos of the new FH series, the FH11, FH21 and FH31, in a sort of a versus video, what is good and what is bad between those 3 knives. I hope that will be interesting as well, and as I said, it will come in a video hopefully soon, work and time permitting. So with this, and definitely recommended and very, very fun little knife, have a nice day, evening, whatever it is in your country. Bye bye.